last question. Are you ready? How do you plan to keep New Bern as a desirable tourist destination, and how would you increase traffic of out-of-town visitors?
Oh boy, if I just had an answer to all that. I would say that as mayor, I would be a great communicator for our city. I would support the chamber, the Swiss Bear, and all the activities they have going on. I would also, as mayor, look forward to this branding campaign that we will have completed shortly and implement that with the Board of Aldermen in conjunction with the county. And so again, how do you plan to keep New Bern as a desirable tourist destination? Tryon Palace, the visitor center, the numbers are off. They're not what we want them to be, but that's the economy. What's been the biggest economic engine that has always brought New Bern back? The real estate industry. I've been in it since 1977 as a consultant and a real estate appraiser. I think with my background, the biggest thing that's going to help bring those revenue streams back to our city is going to be those houses and those building permits. I plan to work hard with the home builders, the realtors, the Swiss Bear, the Chamber of Commerce, our city, our county, to do the things that will attract tourists to our area. One big thing is Wi-Fi. Where's a hot spot in New Bern? There's a lot of unanswered questions as to what we can do, we're not doing, that we can do a better job of. So as your mayor, I would work with these groups as they come up. They're the ones that are coming up with all the ideas about tourism. Bookings at the convention center, I mean, we're looking years in advance, booking big events. Partnering with the Shrine Temple down there when there are actually some events that we don't have enough room for, that we lose sometimes. We got to do a better job of figuring out how these bigger opportunities that could come to New Bern events we're losing out on because we don't have a big enough convention center. Folks, we can do it if we all work together, but I will say, if there's one thing I've tried to mention today, it's teamwork, it's office hours, thank you, and I'm out of time, thank you.
Kind of feel this kind of one-sided question. For those of you who know, I'm the chairman of the Tourism Development Authority, so I work in tourism every day. It's been a passion of mine for the last 15 plus years, and I'm the longest serving member on the Tourism Development Authority. So I understand the importance of tourism and what it means to this community. And I understand that we need to be clean, we need to be green, we need to have more amenities, we need to use our rivers more. We have probably the best resource of any community in our state, right out there in those rivers. People want to come and get on our water. People want the beauty of walking along it, and that's why we've developed our river walk. And we want to continue to work with the city to develop these resources and work with Swiss Bear, because these are the things that people want. I'll tell you, one of the things that conventioneers tell us, the reason they love to come to New Bern is we're so walkable. They can go to a hotel, park their car, and walk everywhere. They can go to dinner. They can shop. They can even go to the galley store and get some groceries if they need it. It's that walkable destination that we have. So it is about teamwork. It is about partnerships that we build together. But we do have a hotspot coming. The hotspot will be there. The city's working currently right now with a group, and we will have a hotspot hopefully in Union Point Park and out around the convention center, because we're listening to conventioneers. They're telling us what their needs and wants are, because we've got competition out there. Wilmington's just opened up their convention center, and they got what we got. We just think we got it better. So we're going to continue to promote. And I'll tell you, you know what conventioneers tell us why they like New Bern? It's the people. They love the friendly, welcoming atmosphere that they meet here. And that's what we can sell. And that's what we can get out there. And I know that I am the ambassador for this city. As mayor, I'll be able to get out there and tell our story on a regular basis to not only conventions, but other people who want to come to our city. And you know, they'll come here as tourists first, and then they'll buy a house and stay here for the rest of their life.